Hey there everybody on YouTube, thanks for tuning in again. I wanted to make this quick video to go ahead and do an unboxing, and this is actually from Headabovewater3. Great guy on YouTube, finds a lot of good stuff in the GameStop free bin near him, so I've just been blown away by some of the stuff he has posted and shown. So I was real kind of honored to be able to do a trade with him, because like I said, he's just a real great guy. So definitely one of my top YouTube friends on there. So took a little bit, but I got the package from him. I'm supposed to be getting another package today. I don't know what's going on with that. It says it's out for delivery, but I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And I'm looking at the clock right now. It's 4:30, and I didn't hear any UPS truck or anything, so that just has me kind of confused. So I'm hoping that perhaps this has just been sitting in my mailbox for a while, and I'll get that last package I'm supposed to be getting at the moment. So I'll just go ahead and open this and kind of show you what was sent. So let me work on this thing here because it's taped up pretty good, and try not to cut myself in the process. I am going to be starting to do trades again. I'm already working on a couple, actually. So I'll be making a trade video here soon with what I have to offer. So let me go ahead and open this. Well, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's armored pretty well, so kudos to you, Headabovewater. That's awesome. Way you have that set up. Okay, first off, as always, I like to take a look at the note that was sent, and I do have one. Okay, real simple. It says, "Hey, first off, thanks for the trade. I hope you enjoy. Hopefully we can do business again soon." And then P.S. Hopefully you can read my writing. Yes, I can read your writing. So you know, it just takes a minute. So, but yeah, I can read it. Thank you very much. I tend to just type anything I do. My handwriting is horrible. So, first off, these were both finds at his local GameStop. Now, this a lot of people would just kind of look at and just go, oh well, you know. When he posted this thing and said, you know, hey, you know, I don't know what it's for, I did a little research and found out what it was. Well, I had found about 3 weeks ago a Cabela's Top Shot Elite gun. I found 3 of them, actually. 2 were for the PS3, 1 was for the Xbox. One of the PS3 guns came with a USB plug, the other didn't, and then the Xbox, you know, on its own, there was no sensor bar. Well, I was pretty stoked whenever I saw this in his trade video, but a Top Shot Elite sensor, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm hoping so. It turns on, obviously got a battery in it, and it says Activision on it, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to hook that up here in a bit, and I'm going to try to see, because as you know, in one of my previous videos, I'd actually bought the Cabela's, one of the Dangerous Hunt games, and we came to the realization that, yeah, we couldn't play without a sensor bar. So thank you for that. I'm hoping it's Xbox. There's no definitive markers on it showing what it's for, unfortunately, so I'm hoping that's for the Xbox. Otherwise, we'll have to buy the game on the PS3, and I am trading off one of the Cabela's guns, so I won't have a receiver either if that's the case. So thank you. Also, another thing he had found, which was really neat. I mean, it's kind of funny how they toss some of this stuff. And I went ahead and just said, hey, you know, trade me that. It's all good. You know, why not? But Brink on the PC. Now, he said this was tossed away. What I'm trying to figure out is why they would toss away a wrapped copy of Brink. Definitely not the best game in the world, but I mean, you know, for the trade's sake, you know, what he needed, I was able to send to him. I thought I might as well go ahead and pick that up. So, you know, I'm trying to still get some old PC games. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. you can check out his video and his profile. I highly recommend you looking at his videos, especially if you like a lot of GameStop posters and so on. He does manage to get out some of the same stuff I do as far as posters go. But man, he talks about how they throw away PS2 games, things like that. So he found himself a nice little gold mine there. So awesome. Anyway, with all that said, I want to go ahead and say that tomorrow is the release of the PS Vita. I'm just excited. I'm going to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning, ready to pick up my copy or my bundle. I just came to the realization though that the free PSN game that you get isn't one of your choosing. That it's actually just Super Stardust Delta and the downloadable content. See, I was under the assumption that you got that free downloadable game, whatever you wanted, and then you got a copy of Super Stardust Delta. So I'm a little disappointed. That means I'm not going to probably be able to get a game for it for a little bit. Tomorrow evening, I'm actually going to where my mom and dad live, the town they live in, and I've got a pretty big job to do with my dad. It's going to be a 40 square roof, so I could be there 4 or 5 days. So I'm hoping I'm not going to be absent. There will be an unboxing video done tomorrow and posted, but that'll probably be my last video for a good week. So thank you for watching. Also, to everybody that responded to my needing Nintendo 64 items, thank you very much. I know I wasn't able to respond to some of y'all, or I hadn't. And I want to say thank you for instantly looking at that and going, I got a controller for you, I got a memory card, what do you want to do? Thank you very, very much. One and only, thank you. Few different ones. One and only, you're the only one I can really remember off the top of my head. So thank you. So I did manage to find somebody that I'm finishing up a trade with for that, and he's getting some pretty good games, and I'm getting what I needed as well as a Nintendo 64 game, so I'm real excited about that. So anyway, my cat's trying to jump up on the kitchen counter. Down. Thank you. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now, so thank you for watching. This video's gone on for... Man, oh man, do I feel stupid. And it's going to make this video that much longer. I'm going to go ahead and put these two as one video so they get the right amount of views. After I got done extracting the video from my camera and talking about how I didn't know if the mailman was going to show up or if I was going to get that package today, lo and behold. So, I'm going to go ahead and open this one too. This comes from one of the coolest guys on YouTube, okay? And I mean, the communication between us, waiting for the packages, has just been spectacular. It was taking so long for the packages to get to each other, and they got there at the same day. That's pretty funny. I hadn't seen any movement on the package I sent to him since the 16th. So it had me worried. I thought maybe they had lost the package or something like that, and I didn't want that to happen. So he alerted me that he got his package earlier, and I'm letting you know I got yours. ScubaDiverPicker, check him out. He's always got some pretty cool trade videos up on his page. He's always got some really cool stuff. Especially if you're a fan of Ninja Turtles, which, I see all the Ninja Turtles action figures he's got from the early 90s, and it makes me drool because I was such a fan back in the day. So, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and get to it. I'm going to open this up. So, let's see how this is kind of oriented here, and we'll get to it. So, let's see here. Probably just... I'll speed this up a little bit here, because I'm still trying to play with the toys that Headabovewater3 sent me. Turns out that the sensor that he sent me was indeed for the Xbox 360, unless it's a universal one, which I doubt. So I'm actually in there playing that Cabela's game, or trying to at least. So let's see here. Here we go. All right. Oh, still need some more cutting. Packed it up well. And the amount that he spent on this, I'm real surprised because I've been spending so much on these packages. And what he spent, that's awesome. I don't know how you did that, dude, but kudos to you. Big time. You'll have to let me know. Maybe it's just something I'm not telling him I want done. I don't know. Okay, well, let's get this thing opened. Ooh, man. He's got the same idea I do with some of his packing. All right. Enjoy. Bro, thanks for the trade. Hope things look up for you in the job market. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Keep up with the great vids, and I'll catch up with you soon, bro. Cheers, mate. Scuba. Awesome. Thank you very much, Scuba. You've definitely been there with a good, kind word whenever it's been needed, and, you know, it's helped. So much appreciated. Speaking of work, as I said earlier in the video, I've got a roofing job. It's going to last 4 or 5 days. It's going to bring in probably $500-600. So, you know, at least that helps while I'm out of work. So, I have unwrapped what he sent me. Let's just go ahead and take this foam off. Dude, I'm sorry if what I shipped you wasn't as wrapped that well. Couldn't find a box to fit what I sent you, because when you get magazines or game guides, they're so oddly shaped, and then it's hard to put other things in. But, you know, it's kind of funny. I got a bunch of these the other night, and just have them in my closet for when I do these trades. So there's going to be a little bit more thought put into my packing. So thanks a bunch. Man, foam and bubble wrap. Very awesome. Thank you. Oh, man. And what he sent me was Game Boy Color, the Atomic Purple Game Boy Color. And it's in great shape, and that just makes me feel kind of bad because what I sent him wasn't in the best of shape. It was actually a Game Boy Advance. And, I mean, you know, it was from Johnson Bova, but he'd sent me a couple, so I wanted to kind of share the love a little bit. And, so, I mean, it wasn't in spectacular shape, and I do apologize about that, Scuba. I did clean it up a little bit more, but the only thing that's really wrong with this is just the sticker here. That's about it. But this even has the cover for the batteries, so that's real cool. Also, you know, I'm still working on getting you a battery cover for yours, so I'll keep you in mind. Also, he went ahead and sent me the Welcome to My Underground Lair, which is Austin Powers, which is a Game Boy Color game as well. So the only reason he went ahead and sent this was because, you know, to test it out, and I appreciate that. Because, you know, I'd be sitting here just staring at it, kind of like I'm doing with my regular Game Boy. So thank you very much for that. And I'm about to go put some batteries in it right now and go check it out. So thank you very much. That just means I just need a Game Boy Micro and a Game Boy Advance SP. So yeah. So thank you, Scuba. Appreciate it. Check him out. Check out his page. I don't know if he's gonna do an unboxing for mine. He probably will, knowing him. So thank you, everybody, for the trades. Thank you for the thoughts of the trades. I will have a new trade video up soon. But until then, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Talk to you next time.